Good morning, class. I hope you've all had a wonderfully mediocre weekend. Before we begin, I'd like to announce a new student that'll be joining us. Everybody say hi to Jason. Now back to our lesson on the dissociation of raccoon feces. What's up, bro? I'm Jason. So what's this class even about? Shh! This guy's talking about raccoon poop. If you ask me, this lesson stinks. In this school, we have an ask permission for anything policy. That includes talking. And after I just show you grace for your first mistake, which I didn't have to, you look me dead in my eyes and blink without my permission. Next you gonna tell me I can't breathe? You telling me you've been breathing this whole time without my permission? Was I not supposed to? In this school, we take our punishments very seriously. Oh man, I'm about to get suspended on the first day. Go put your card on yellow. Oh. Sure. Now, because you're on yellow, you will receive entry-level punishment. I knew that detention was coming. Brandon, walk Jason over to the office to get circumcised. Oh! Yes, sir. Y'all are not touching me. Wanna bet? Can't circumcise me without my permission. That's illegal. I could get y'all arrested. Actually, your parents already signed a consent form to all forms of punishment, both mental and physical. What? And I advise you not to run, or else security will perform the circumcision themselves with nothing but their teeth and bare hands. You guys gotta give me some leniency here. It's only my first day. Now, because you are being defiant, not only will you receive a circumcision, but you will have it sewn back on in a re-circumcision and then have it pulled back off again. Yo, you're not gonna believe what Jason just did. Don't tell me he got caught playing house with the T-Rexes again. Nah, he stopped doing that. You sure? Yeah, I had to talk with him last night. He's not gonna be doing that anymore. Good, but what he did do was, he invented fire. Get out. See you later. Come back. Alright. You serious? Yeah, dog. I almost didn't believe it either. Dang, that's crazy. Right? What is it? In simple terms, it's heat. Okay. What else? No, it's like physical heat. Oh. Yeah, like from the sun and stuff. Like fire. Got you. Wow, that's low-key kind of fire. Whoa. See what I did there? Yeah, that was fire. Whoa. You know, I was also working on something myself. For real? Yeah, I was in the lab cooking up a little something I like to call Bluetooth. Dang, you created blue teeth before red dot number 4? Nah, Bluetooth. So it's just one tooth that's a different color? Nah, it's got nothing to do with teeth, so why'd you name it that? Cause I don't know, bro. So what's it do? It's basically a wireless communications technology that allows me to transmit data to different devices using radio waves. My nigga, we just invented the wheel last Thursday. Yeah, I know, I'm a little advanced for my age. But check this out. I use the Bluetooth to create this. I call it an AirPod. I could listen to music with no physical connection. Hold up, stop the place. I'm finna retire. This nigga just made something that's low-key kind of fire. That's cool, but what's music though? I don't know. Somebody's probably gonna invent that later. So you use nothing but the raw materials we have on Earth to create that. Yeah, basically. But how? Like walk me through it. All right, so I was looking at the grass, and then I swam in the water, and then I got some Bluetooth. Whoa, you just skipped 10,000 steps. I can't explain it. I don't even understand it myself. It just kind of happened, you know? So you didn't use any type of forbidden magic? Nah, only the stuff that we have here. Yeah, because all we got is dirt and rocks. Type shit. Yeah, dog. That's crazy, man. You so far ahead? Yeah, maybe too far. I think this is a little too advanced for this generation. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna destroy it now and let civilization reinvent it where they can better understand it and stuff. Maybe a random year, I don't know, just give or take, maybe 1994 or something. Yeah, I think every single person on Earth will have a full understanding of how Bluetooth works by then. For sure. Yo, dog, you ready for the hunt? Nigga, what's that? The hunt. You know, the thing the hierarchy of dinosaurs were talking about, saying that we're carnivores and stuff because we eat meat. It was one time, Dino. I was curious. I didn't know what I was doing, and then he started touching me, and then my body had a reaction. Nigga, I'm talking about food. Yo, what you got going on, cuz? What is it you were saying about the hunt? We just gotta go eat some other dinosaurs and stuff. Alright, cool. So when do we start? Right now. You see that big herd of brachiosauruses? Yeah, they looking mighty delicious. The first step is to pick a worthy target. I'm gonna go for the biggest one there. I bet. I got my eyes on the purple one. The purple one? Yeah, the purple one. That small-eyed dinosaur? A more than worthy target. Nah, you're a grown-eyed T-Rex. You gotta go for something at least half your size. I mean, she'll be my size in a couple of years, so it doesn't matter. Nigga, what? What, bro? That dinosaur looked like she was hatched yesterday. She's mature for her age. Mentally, she's as big as the other dinosaurs. Nigga, we're not hunting their minds. You're right. That body do need a little more work, though. Stop. How about this? Instead of feasting on it now, I take the little dino back to my cave, let a couple years go by, I gotta let it marinate a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm out. More for me. And the hunt begins in 3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of How to Catch a Predator. On today's list, we have Alfonso.
Oh, I know this was happening. Yeah, I knew it. And I like what you guys are doing. I see.
All right, let's go over the plan one more time. Once the officers call yard time and we go outside, you go straight for the basketball. And then I pull up to the guard patrolling the gate and I say, check up, nigga, you can't guard me. You won't be able to resist. Then I hit him with a tween, hezzy, sham guard into a spin move. Snatch that nigga's ankles clean off the floor, no residue. Now put his ankles in a bag so he can't walk and follow us later. Then we get past him and go down the southwest hallway where there's 2 more guards at the exit. And that's where you come in. I do my special move, then put the bodies in the bag, put the bag in the side, and home sweet home we are. It's foolproof. Yeah. What is that special move, by the way? Same one that got me in this prison in the first place. What'd you do? It doesn't really matter. Just know that cow didn't stand a chance. A cow? What'd you do to the cow? Apparently enough to give me 75 life sentences. What'd you do to that cow, man? Yeah, don't worry about it. All you need to know is that there won't be any more milk coming out of that cow.
Nah, what'd you do to the cow? No, what are you gonna do to the guard?
Not important. Only information that needs to be disclosed is that those guards are gonna be paralyzed. Alright, from the waist down. I don't wanna do this no more. Nah, it's too late to get nervy-worvy on me now, dog. No backing out. Nah, I'm out, bruh.
I need you, dog. You know I can't escape without you.
Good. Someone like you should never be allowed to walk freely in public. Ever. You know what that means? You're gonna be in here forever too. If me being in prison means that you're locked up in here with me, then I'll sleep better at night. No, you won't. Don't. Dang. What happened? That kid Robert from our old basketball team just died in a car crash. Oh, that's tragic, man. I remember somebody had told me that he had a problem with drinking and driving, so he probably had it coming, but still, that's sad to hear, you know? Yeah, I feel that. The dynamic of the situation is just so umbiliquent, bruh. It was what? I said it was umbiliquent. What's that? You don't know what umbiliquent means? Nah, that's why I'm asking. It's like the same as saying something's ostentatious, you know? No, I don't. It's a very simple term. Still don't know it. Alright, let me put it in simpler terms for you. Generally speaking, it's you know when you feel quite onomatopoeia?
Alright, bruh.
What? You don't know what that one means either?
Taking any word above 3 syllables and then just slamming it in a random sentence doesn't make you smart, cuh.
Whoa there, buddy. I didn't mean to offend you. Shifting energy there is just, you know, it's very Melatonin of you.
Now I know you just making stuff up, bro.
You don't need to feel embarrassed just because you don't know the word.
Cause you made them up.
You acting real supercalifragilistic. Get out my house, bruh. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Appreciate you, Timmy. So how does it feel to be 8 years old? It's nice, you know. It's hella chill. Yeah? Yeah, it's cool. Just trying to process it all. You know, it's a lot to take in. Yeah, I don't really get that. Maybe I will when I turn 8 next month. It's one of those things you just gotta really be 8 years old to really understand, you know? I feel that. Trying to go play on my Wii. Just got Mario Kart. Nah, I can't today, man. I got an interview in like 20 minutes. What's that? You know that whole process you have to go through before you can officially get a job?
You're getting a job?
Yeah, man. I'm 8 years old.
Say that again?
I'm 8 years old.
So why are you getting a job?
Aren't you worried about not being firmly founded in society in order to be properly stabilized in this ever-growing economy? Sometimes.
It be having me stressed out, cuh.
I know I'm only 7, but I be thinking about whether or not I'm gonna be able to support my future family. Gotta take care of the wife and kids.
I gotta think about finding a wife.
I don't even got too many options for real. And on top of that, you gotta think about insurance, a retirement plan, taxes, the IRS.
Especially the IRS. I don't even know what that means. I just saw my mama talking about it and it's already stressing me out.
Sometimes I just wish I was like my mom's unborn child, you know, just chilling in her stomach, not doing anything. Absolutely no care in the world. No worries or anxiety.
Not stressing about nothing. For real, man.
Oh, man. I gotta get a job. Alright, Diddy. As your lawyer, you know it's my job to keep your best interests in mind. But it's also my job to tell you the truth. And to keep it real, we already know how this is gonna go down. You've been charged with sex trafficking, racketeering conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. As well as you hosting weekly freak-offs, something to do with you having an unnecessary amount of baby oil and lubricant, and a whole bunch of other nasty stuff I prefer to not hear come out of my own mouth. It's no secret here that you're obviously a bad guy. So just to be clear, we're both in full understanding of how we're gonna go about this during the court hearing. Good. I plead not guilty. My nigga, you stupid as beans.
What? I thought we was on the same page.
Cause you're on a whole different book. Maybe you should start reading more.
And maybe you should stop.
Hear ye, hear ye. The court is in session. Your Honor, what will the accused be pleading today? My defendant pleads not guilty. This is shocking, but it amuses me. Continue. I understand what my client has been accused of, but you have to ask yourself the question, did he do it, or Did he not?
I ain't gonna lie, maybe he is innocent.
Stay with me now. Stay with me now. Are you sure you're aware of all of the details about your client?
Yes, I know it looks bad, you know, couple bottles of lubricant and baby oil.
Are you aware of how much baby oil was found in your client's possession? I don't have an exact amount off the top of my head, but I'm assuming it's maybe like 10 bottles or something. I think you may want to take a look at the police report.
Police raided the Diddy closet and found him in possession of 1,000.
Take him.
What?
Take that nigga right now.
Bro, he's supposed to be defending me.
I don't give two shanky doodles, nigga. You guilty as beans.
Solitary confinement.
Hey, put your hands in the air and give me all your money.
Whoa, what's going on?
Nigga, what you think? Use your context clues.
God, this is real life, not book club. I'm only at a 3rd grade reading level.
Little nigga, this a robbery. Now run them pockets and give me all your money before I put a bullet in your brain, black boy.
Dang, you not gonna give me a chance? You don't wanna, like, be ethical about this? Look at the color of my skin, bro. I was born unethical.
Alright, but I just think I should get a fair chance to not get robbed. I don't know. What'd you have in mind?
You could tell a joke, and if I laugh, then you get to shoot me and take my money. But if I don't laugh, then I get to go away.
Alright. What do you get when you have a Mustang with the bad odor?
What?
A Mustang!
Wait.
Gotcha.
Nah.
I win. Now give me all your money.
I was not a laugh, bro. That was a chuckle.
Same thing.
Nah, you should have clarified that at the beginning.
What?
So now you have to go again because now we just clarified that that actually counts as a laugh because you didn't know that before. Now go.
Alright, bro. Hey, man, I have a joke and it's so cool, man.
Nah, you can't do that, bro. That's freaking cheating. What I do now, bro? You can't change your voice on making the joke. That's not fair, bro. Maybe you should have clarified at the beginning. All right, bro. Finish the joke. It's probably not even funny for real.
What do you call it when you put together a pineapple and a pen?
What?
A washing machine.
Yeah.
I have a loving girlfriend, which means it's a beautiful day. And she loves me, so every day is a beautiful day. And I love her, and we're gonna live happily ever after. I'm breaking up with
Jason, you need to take out the trash. Your mother already told you twice. Shouldn't have to call me to tell you to do it. So go take out the trash. Honestly, should have been taken out a long time ago. Like it was full all the way at the top for a long time. I don't know why you didn't take it out. I know you see it, the trash, just like full and stuff. So like if you see it, just take out the trash. If you have other priorities, then maybe I could like understand why you wouldn't take it immediately out. Like I don't know if you said like you had a girlfriend or something, then maybe I'd understand and I wouldn't be like, oh, go take out the trash. I'll be like, go hang out with your girlfriend and then take out the trash. Because if you have a girlfriend that like loves you very much and you love her and like you guys are gonna last forever, you obviously need to hang out with her. I remember your mom, I'm pretty sure she told me that you had a girl or something. Like how's that going? She loves you and stuff? Still, like, how's that?
Dad?
Yes?
Please stop talking.
Yo, I think I'm gonna quit my job.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it too much.
Cuz, you just got the job last week.
I know, but I just can't do it anymore.
Do what?
Work. That's the whole point of a job. You work so you can get money, so just thug it out, bro.
I can't, bro. This shit got me stressed out.
So you just gonna quit when life gets a little hard?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
You never do that.
Why?
Cuz real men never quit.
I don't know, man. Some things just seem kind of quit worthy.
I don't care what it is. You never quit. You start something, you better finish it to the end and make sure that job is done.
You low-key sounding inspiring type shit right now.
Then get inspired.
I am.
Feel that inspiration grow from the bottom of your butt.
You mean gut?
No.
Okay.
Now what are you gonna do?
Not quit.
That's what I like to hear.
You know what? Hand me that pack of cigarettes.
What?
I was heavily considering quitting smoking for the longest time for my general health and well-being, but screw that. I'm gonna see it to the end. That's not like exactly what I was trying to say. I'm just saying.
And I have been seeing a therapist to help me quit spanking kids when they misbehave.
Why you need a therapist for that?
Because they're not mine.
Oh. But your words of never quitting were so inspiring. I think I just might keep doing it. Hold on. Yeah, Dr. Swanfield? Yeah, I'm gonna spank as many kids as I want. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's gonna keep going to the therapy sessions.
Alright, where are my car keys?
I'm not telling you.
Nah, come on, let's go for a drive.
I don't think that's a good idea considering what you've been drinking and it's getting dark out, so you're like not even gonna be able to see for real.
Nah, never back down, never what?
I'm in desperate need of help, so if you know anybody who knows how to ride a bike,
send them my way.
where's this sudden urgency of learning how to ride a bike coming from? I got a bike race next week. You went to the bike race without knowing how to ride one? It's for some charity event with the place next door. Do you know anybody who knows how to ride or not? Yeah. Who? Me? You know how to ride? I'm an expert. I used to do it professionally back in my day. Why the heck did you never tell me? I mean, it's not really a conversation starter, but I know my stuff. I could teach you if you want. I mean, if you got the experience, say less. Oh, I got tons of experience. I ride bike all the time. What was that? What'd you just say?
I said I ride bikes all the time. Nah, that's not what you said. What you talking about? I literally just said it, but that's not what you said. I said I ride bikes all the time. Nah, you said you ride bike all the time. Well, I meant to say bikes. Nah, you meant what you said. Niggas can make mistakes now? That ain't no mistake a nigga gon' make. Well, it's a mistake that this nigga just made. Nah. What you insinuating here? I ain't insinuating nothing. Nah, it seems like you got some assumptions right now. Just say it. I don't got any assumptions, but if there's something you want to bring to the light so I don't have to assume, just go ahead and say it. You think I just go around riding niggas for fun like I'm P. Diddy or something? I never said anything, but you just did. Trying to come up with some outlandish conclusions after a nigga makes a simple grammatical error. That was no error and ain't nothing simple about it. Yo, boss, I got that new wave brush you wanted.
Oh, snap. This thing is nice. Thanks, bike.
You're welcome. Yo, come on, dog. Wedding started an hour ago. Wait, what happened? I need a dance move. What you talking about? I need a go-to dance move in case they put me in the middle of the circle on the dance floor. How do you even know for sure there's gonna be dancing at this wedding? The bridesmaid is black. So what you think about doing? I don't know. Maybe like one of them 2016 moves, pull out the whip. Huh. Pull it again. Yo, watch out, bro.
Oh, snap. Did I get you?
Yes, nigga, you got me.
I'm gonna hold out on that move. The groom side of the family is white, so they might like that one a little bit too much.
That's the only one you got?
Nah, I can nay-nay too. Yeah, you should pick another one.
Why you say that? Nay. Because people know that I'm associated with you and I don't need that on my case right now.
I could always take it back and hit the jerk.
Well, do it.
I am. What do you mean?
Absolutely not. Always wanted to bust out the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Wait! I did not see this coming.
Nigga, you turned into a horse after hitting the nay-nay.
Aight, not everything's in black and white, dog.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna need you to give me some space. Nah, come on, bro.
Dang, this hurricane is no joke, man. I'm saying, they had to give it a name like Milton just to calm people down.
It ain't working though.
Weren't you just wearing a hoodie like 2 seconds ago?
Yes!
What happened to it?
When I looked out the window, it got scared and walked away.
I don't even blame him.
Yeah, I'd leave too if I could afford a plane ticket. We're barely safe in the comfort of our own homes.
And to think there are still people stupid enough to try to go outside and still go to wherever they need to go to. Acting like there's not a whole catastrophic catastrophe outside. Might as well be on the same severity as a My Hero Academia supervillain. And niggas still wanna go outside. You know how dangerous that is?
Do you know how dangerous that is?
That's danger freaking risk, bruh.
You drive your car, you're dead.
You step outside, you're dead. You look out the window, you're dead. You even think about the hurricane, you gon' wish you didn't because it's too late. You're already freaking dead.
You gotta be stupid as beans to go outside in that hurricane, bruh.
Idioticness at its finest. Niggas just ain't got no common sense these days. Me? I ain't never leaving my house. Hello? Okay, I'ma catch you later, dog.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving my house.
Cause you just said going outside in the hurricane was the stupidest thing in the world.
Yeah, but that was before the love of my life called and told me she'd give me a chance if I drove to her house right this second.
You got a life-threatening natural disaster outside.
This what she looked like.
Nigga, ain't no pretty girl worth dying over for.
She has an older sister. Hurricane ain't even that bad for real.
It's not even that deep.
They just dragging it. Like, come on, they named it after a kid from a Disney Channel show. Like, be for real. They probably made the whole thing up. It's just a conspiracy to keep us in the Matrix. I read something about that the other day. It's just a placebo effect at this point, bro. I was thinking the same thing, too.
Oh, this guy taking forever to order, man. Yo, what are you gonna order, dog?
I'm gonna order that new Kaisenat burger, or McBurger, McChicken, whatever. It's gonna be McMine. I was gonna get the same thing. Hopefully it actually tastes like Kaisenat and it's not some cheap knockoff. I can tell you what he tastes like. What was that? I said you're up next. Welcome to McDonald's, aka Mickey D's for the free. Hurry up and order from the menu, bro, before I quit and go to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get that Kaisenat meal with the large drink. I bet. Next in line. Bro, you're next. Oh, I can't get anything. I have no money. Then why did you come? Moral support. If you have no money, why were you gonna tell me what you were gonna order? I wasn't gonna order it for real. I was just gonna do it in my mind and then watch you eat it yourself for my own satisfaction. That's weird as beans, but bro. But if I did have the money, I would definitely get that Kaisenat meal. But unfortunately, I just don't have that, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with not having it.
It's such a shame I don't got the proper funds to get that Kaisenat meal. Because if I could get that meal, I'd be the happiest nigga in the world, man. But I don't have it, so I'm just gonna have to like deal with like watching you eat yours and me all by myself while not eating mine. But I can't even think about having one because I don't have any money for me. And it's not like anybody could like pay for me because like who would do that? Like why would anybody pay for like some random guy in a red do-rag that's like so uncivilized and stuff?
Bro, you want me to pay for you?
What? You wanna pay for me so I can get the Kaisenat McChicken? Nah, I can't let you do that, man.
Alright, bro.
I changed my mind. I'll take you up on that offer.
Nah, you're too late, bro.
No! Dog, yeah?
When was the last time you folded your clothes?
What year was the Great Depression?
Oh, hell nah. Bro, it is not that bad.
The pile is taller than me.
I don't do too much on me now. I at least started folding the pile. I just got a little bit fatigued, so I decided to take a break.
Cuz, you folded one shirt and you didn't even finish that.
You swear I'm a slacker, but I'm a hardworking man. Trust.
I'ma finish folding that tomorrow.
The whole pile. Nah, just that one shirt. Fold the rest next year.
Nah, you gotta put this away, bro. All these clean clothes and socks and...
Well, that sock ain't clean. What do you mean? It was in the clean pile.
Yeah, that's my gooning sock. I must have misplaced it.
Nigga, you got jizz up in there?
Actually, no. I was gooning inside that sock last night, but had to cut the session short. I'll finish another month or so.
Aside from the fact that you still tickle your pickle at your big age, you procrastinate your gooning sessions?
It's not that deep, bro.
And what the heck is that?
That would be the medication I'm supposed to take to cure my cancer.
So why did you pour it into a cup and just leave it there?
I was supposed to drink it so I don't randomly die, but I'll do it tomorrow.
How often are you supposed to drink it?
The doctor said daily.
And when was the last time you took it?
Pretty sure like, never.
God, don't you need that to live?
Yeah.
Oh, not my nigga.
Nigga, ain't you supposed to be dead?
Yeah, but I'll do it tomorrow, bro. I ain't got time for that.
All right, next.
I'm auditioning for the role of Kevin Dewey.
Oh, you're the first person today to audition for that role. Very bold.
Wait, so am I like the only one who wants the part?
Yeah, apparently people are too scared to act like a kid with disabilities these days. I don't know, maybe it's just time and placement of things.
Well, my brother's autistic, so I'm pretty familiar with how disabled kids tend to act.
What the heck? That's perfect. You should be more than suitable for this role then.
So I got the part?
Not just yet. First, let's see how you do with the script that was given to you.
So the guy at the front said you had the script.
Hey, Stacy, go ahead and fire the guy at the front, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have the script, so just go ahead and improvise and just walk through it as if you are Kevin Dewey.
Alright, so I'll just walk in and like introduce myself as a character.
Sounds great, man. And action.
So y'all, my name is Kevin Dewey. How was your
Cut.
What do you want me to change the script?
No, the script is fine. Do you know any voice impressions?
I could do the little blue alien from Lilo and Stitch.
Perfect. Do that. And action.
Hi guys, my name is Kevin Dewey.
Cut.
You don't like the voice?
No, the voice is perfect. Just add a few special movements.
What are those?
You know, the type of stuff your autistic brother would do.
Well, he's pretty calm for the most part. He doesn't really do too much.
Well, then go ahead and dial it up a notch.
How do I do that?
Act like a dinosaur.
So like a brachiosaurus?
T-Rex.
All right.
And action.
Hi guys, my name is Kevin Dewey.
Cut.
You didn't like that either?
Now I'm loving it, but there's still something missing. Alright, go ahead and do the exact same thing, but just add an extra chromosome in there. And action.
You want me to add a what?
Chromosome. And action.
What does that even mean?
Just say your lines, but do it while skipping.
You want me to skip?
Yes, just like Cindy Lou Who. Now let's go. And action.
Hey, my name is Kevin.
I don't want to do this role anymore.
Yo, the rest of the flock is going down to the barnyard to have a little getty later. You finna slide? Nah, fam, I'm chilling. Just finna stay at the crib.
You tripping, dog. All the bad sheep are gonna be there.
Yeah, and so is Baba.
Who the hell is Baba?
Baba Black Sheep.
Wait, you talking about that nigga with the black wool?
Yes.
I freaking hate that guy.
You too?
That little nigga's so cocky, it pisses me off.
Always be doing the most. Bah this, bah that. Cuz, shut up, bro.
Walking around like he better than everybody just cause he got some extra dark wool.
And the shorties eat it up too.
I pray to God a wolf will come and snatch that nigga in his sleep. Ah, there he is right there. Hell no, I can't stand this dude right now. I'm gonna catch you later, bro.
Alright, dog.
Bye, nigga. What's up?
What you want, bro?
What, I can't just say what's up?
Hell no.
I got a question for you.
Hurry up and talk.
Have you any wool?
Get out my face.
Cause I got 3 bags full.
Where my gun at? I could give you one if you want.
I ain't touching your wool, cut. But you do know someone who is. Stop. Cause I got 1 bag for the master.
You play too much.
1 for the Dane.
Promise I'ma kill you one day.
And 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Ain't that your boy? You're an embarrassment of a sheep.
And you're any better.
You better believe it. You're bad for business.
Stay away from my kid.
But your little boy down the lane is already taking bags of my wool.
So what?
He may be calling you daddy for now, but he gonna be calling me baddie.
Hey, you heard about the sniffer whiffer bandit?
Nah, what's that?
It's this guy that's been stealing people's underwear.
So what, people lose a few extra pairs of underwear? It's not really a crime for real.
He doesn't just steal them, he sniffs them for his own satisfaction. Like he gets some type of high out of doing it. It's freaking weird.
You think that's weird?
That's hella weird.
Yeah, that's freaking weird, bro. What a weirdo.
That's what I'm saying.
But if I'm being for real, the situation has AI written all over it.
What do you mean?
Like it's most likely made up. Sounds like a scenario somebody got from ChatGPT or something. Like, come on, the sniffer whiffer, that's totally AI, bro.
Nah, it's real, bro. I saw it on the news.
Even the news be using AI these days, man. They showed us that diagram with the whole hurricane that was supposed to hit us, and it didn't. You know why? Because it was AI, bro.
I'm telling you, it's real, dog. I even got an app that gives me constant updates about the sniffer whiffer bandit.
Most likely an unreliable source considering that it's a computer generalized software.
Nah, see, they just posted an update of what the bandit's supposed to look like, and
what? It's you, bro. What are you talking about?
the picture they posted for the bandit is you. Look.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does look like me.
Nigga, that is you.
Now that's AI, bro.
That's literally a picture of you.
Now it's computer generalized. AI has to grab the facial features from somewhere, and they just so happen to grab it from me. What a coinkydink. AI is getting real crazy these days, man. Just got another alert of the sniffer whiffer sniffing in action.
Dang, AI is getting real crazy these days, man.
Cut, that's a clear-cut 4K video of you.
Clear-cut 4K video of AI is what it is. It's so crazy these days, man.
You can't deny it.
It said the bandit also wears a red mask from the cartoon show Pigeon.
It's literally AI, bro. Just turn yourself in, dog.
You really believe everything you see, huh? No, I said pizza rolls, not chicken nuggets. I can feel the difference. Excuse me.
Hold on, give me a sec.
What up, man? Are you the Big D? The biggest?
No way, I just found you in the grocery store. This is crazy.
How'd you even recognize me? I thought my disguise was pretty good. I mean, you are wearing the same stuff they usually wear every day, even the glasses. Nah, I'm typically right-handed, so this time when I went out in public, I pretended to be left-handed. That way nobody could recognize me.
Oh,
see?
Yeah, that's low-key kind of stupid.
Aight.
But I'm such a big fan, though.
Is that so?
Yeah, I love your music. I listen to all your songs. I watch every movie you're in. I really look up to you, man.
Really?
Really.
Show me then.
Show you what?
That you really look up to me.
Well, you want to see my fan page I made of you?
Nah, I was thinking something more like letting me eat pizza rolls from in between your toes. What? Nigga, you heard me?
This like a prank or something?
This ain't no joke, boy.
Cut, you weird as beans. What the fluck?
Fluck this, fluck that. You need to flock your butt down and spread them toes so I can have me some dinner.
Nigga, you nasty as hell. I ain't doing that.
Oh, yes, you are? How you figure? Because if you don't, I'ma tell everybody you did.
Bro, that's entrapment. That's blackmail. That's
Call it whatever you want, but I call it dinner. You can't do this, bro. I like my pizza rolls cooked at 375 degrees.
Yo, check out this disposable camera I found.
Dang, this John is fire.
Right? I was gonna take some flicks for IG. Can you help me out?
Yeah, I got you. Where you want to do it?
Just right here. It's nothing crazy.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2. You got it? Huh? Nah, I was distracted. My bad. Hold on. All right, let's go again. 3, 2. Why do you keep doing that?
Doing what?
That thing with your face.
I'm not doing anything with my face.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, I can clearly see you sucking in your cheeks, man.
This is my normal face.
Nah, that right there, that's your normal face.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
The face you're making while you're talking, keep that same face for the picture.
Literally what I've been doing the entire time, but okay.
All right, 3, 2.
Just take the freaking picture.
All right. 2, 1.
Yo, come on, dog.
Yo, I'm starting to think you just jealous at this point.
I could bite my cheeks too, dog. Nothing to be freaking jealous about.
And now you're trying to look like me. You can't get all stingy just because your mom gave birth to a demigorgon and not a Greek statue like me. True self-confidence comes from self-acceptance of what you really look like.
That's not your real face, and it doesn't even look good when you do it. You just look stupid.
First you want to be me, then you make fun of me because you realize you can't be me. You know what? Excuse me, bro. You're excused. And I'm not your brah. What?
My style is ridiculous. If you see us in the club, we'll be acting.
Yo, who is that? Who? Over there in the blue. Oh, that's fine shit. Dang, bro. Yo, you think I gotta get this tumor checked out?
What tumor?
Oh, my bad. This is my biceps. Common misconception that people have all the time.
You said something?
Nah, I was just admiring my priceless diamond earrings that I paid for with my own big boy money. Sorry, can you speak up just a little bit more? I still can't hear you. The ticking is way too loud on my custom-made one-of-a-kind.
Way too expensive for anybody to ever afford except for me because I have a lot of money.
Rolex.
1 second, it's my financial advisor. You know how these things go.
For sure.
What do you mean I have too much money in my bank account? Oh my, I hate when that happens every day of the week. This is the last time I'm gonna repeat myself. Take all the money out of my accounts. Yes, aka all the money in the world, and put it into every single charity there is. I don't care how bad this is gonna affect my network. I'll make it all back the next day.
Yo, that shirt looks a little tight on you, dog. What, you finally decided to go to the gym?
Yeah, a little bit. And what about you? You a boxer now?
I mean, I know a little some, you know, a little
every now and then.
and weak at punches not doing nothing, bro. You gotta really I mean, I was just trying to hold back, but I mean, if you really want you know, man, you know all that boxing stuff ain't gonna do nothing when you got a blinky.
What you mean, bro? I'm bulletproof. Watch this.
My time to shine.
Hey, where you going, bro? What, you thought I was lying? Yo, can you just let me go do what I gotta do? You gonna fumble. That's what you're gonna do. So just let me do what I gotta do so I can go do it. You don't know what to do with the woman like... Oh, she's coming closer. Shit, I'm ready, bro. Yo, ain't that your mom?
Yo, you trying to get something to eat? I don't have any money.
Wait, you're broke too? What you mean too? You saying it like you broke as well.
When I asked if he was trying to eat, I was hoping you'd say, bet, the bill's on me.
When I said I had no money, I thought you'd say,
I ain't ask all that, bro. I got you.
I'm broke as beans, bro.
You got beans?
Nah.
Don't play like that, bro. I haven't eaten in days.
If only there is some efficient, stable way of making a living.
What if we finish college and get a degree in something that could get us a decent job and then get a job?
Nah.
What if we just get the job right now?
Nah.
Job application?
Nah.
Interview for a job?
Nah.
Internship for a job?
Nah.
LinkedIn? What's that?
It's like
like an online application for a job.
What's up with you and this J word, man? Chill out.
My fault.
I got it. A job? Dreamer University. That's an idea.
It's good, right? I ain't say all that now.
Think about it. It's a chance to get an opportunity of a lifetime.
Ain't there like thousands of people applying? It's just like a really low chance, though. You gonna stop playing basketball just because there's a low chance of an NBA scout passing by your driveway right as you're making the best three-point shot in the world?
I'm telling you, that NBA scout's gonna show up one day.
You know, we should apply. It's not gonna hurt nobody. And we should drop out of college. Holy bomb. If you had a 1 in a million chance to win $1 million, would it not make sense to drop everything that's making you money already and take that chance? You ever heard the phrase, put all your eggs in one basket?
I think my grandma used to tell me that.
My mom told me that the other day while I was doom scrolling on TikTok. Thank God I'm a good listener and I remember that quote word for word, bar for bar.
Dang, we finna be streamers for real. So like, what type of content you made before?
What's a content? I'm gonna fill out this job application.
Welcome to our establishment.
Thank you. It's very nice.
May I ask why you suddenly felt the need to get a kid?
It's always been a dream of mine to have a little boy, but you know, I just feel like right now I'm at the right maturity level and mental state to really call one my own. Well, I'm sure you'll find the perfect match for you here. I actually filed a form online on the adoption website, so I'm just here to pick up the kid.
Ah, that's right. For Japuxford, correct?
Darwin was the kid's name, pretty sure. Yes, I'll bring him right along. Okay.
Japuxford, there's someone I want you to meet.
You sure that's that's the right kid?
I can assure you with 100% certainty that is Japuxford.
Ah, see, that's the thing. I filed a form for Darwin, so yeah, I just think you got a little mix up here.
Darwin is actually the modern translation for his native name, Japuxford. So that's your kid.
Wow, you sure do look a bit different than your original picture. Is there any way I could choose another one?
I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. Is there something wrong?
Nah, I just had in mind a kid that was, just a little less, just slightly less hearted,
I'm a little lost here.
I just feel like the kid that's the perfect match for me is just, syndromely speaking, not so down.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Alright, come on, bro. You can't expect me to adopt that.
He's just as perfect as any other kid here.
To make this whole adoption process easier if you just gave me another kid.
I don't know why you keep saying adopt.
What do you mean?
You know this isn't an orphanage, right?
Oh, I know.
I've changed the error of my ways. I'm calling the police.
Nah, why'd you stop? Keep going.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A little dance.
I was not dancing.
You a dancer now?
Nah.
Oh, so you want to be a dancer?
Nah, bro.
Trying to get your little dance rehearsals in so you can post on TikTok, huh? You want to be a little TikToker with them little TikTok dances, huh? You like TikTok?
I don't even know what TikTok is, bro. And I wasn't dancing. I was trying to fix my bed because things broken. Broken his beans right now.
Show me how to do that dance you were doing.
I think I'm gonna take it into the shop.
How'd it go? Like this, right? Yeah. And you would do something with your feet, right? And you're like, huh?
That damage is just so bad. I think I just might have to get a new one.
And what was that last one? It was like that, right? It was like that. Show me how to do it. Show me how to do it.
No.
Come on, please. I want to be a dancer like you. Come on, just do it for like 3 seconds.
Hell no.
And stop being shy and just do a little dance. Nobody's watching. It's just you and me. Nobody else is around. Learn to be confident once in a while. I'm trying to uplift you, dog. I'm here to support you.
All right, bro.
Hey, all 75,000 of my live viewers, check out this stupid guy doing his dumb little dance. We were supposed to run 5v5s on the outside court, but then hella people started showing up and they all wanted to play at the same time.
How many people in total?
We ended up running a 14v14.
28 people on a basketball court at the same time?
Cut, that wasn't even the worst part. There was this little Hispanic dude named... What's his name? I forgot his name, but I'm just gonna call him Carlos.
Alright, so Carlos was on the other team, and when my team scored the game-winning shot, he climbed up the nearest tree, grabbed onto the biggest branch, the nigga started swinging, and then
I never did that, Holmes.
What?
Out here telling lies for what, man?
I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong person. I don't know you.
Apparently you do, since you got my name all up in your stories, man. And that's what they are, man. They're just stories, man. They're lies.
I didn't know your name was Carlos, too. I was just using it because I didn't know this other guy's name.
Well, use another name then, man.
Alright.
Bunch of freaking liars, man.
Alright, back to the story. I'm just gonna call the guy Juan for now.
Alright.
So Juan was on the tree branch. The nigga started swinging.
Hey, do I look like a freaking monkey to you, S.A.? I ain't swinging on no damn trees, man. Yo, this guy's a liar, man.
man.
Your name is Juan too?
My name is Juan, and I don't appreciate you spreading slander on my name, negrito.
Alright, I didn't know. I'll use another name.
You better, man, before I get angry.
Like I was saying, Banana was swinging on the tree.
Hey, that's blasphemy, man.
You're lying.
No, but apparently you are with these little stories.
I didn't know, dog.
You think that just cause you're a monkey, you get to lie about banana?
No, I was... Nigga,
I
what?
keep hearing my name in other people's mouths. I don't know what to think no more, man. Get out of me head, man. Get out of me head.
Alright, Pigeon, come forth, Pigeon. Pigeon, where are you?
Oh my gosh. Cluck, cluck.
Hey, what did I say about that?
I hope you know you're not fooling anybody.
I need you to send this letter to my love. That little witch again?
I beg your pardon?
I said which one?
I only have one true love, Pigeon. Princess Aurora.
Right. And you're sure you want me to send this message along with the other 16 you sent previously this week? I don't believe I stuttered when I gave you directions. That's exactly why your hoe don't want you no more.
What was that?
You know what? I don't care if I get fired. I'm just gonna go out and say it. Bro, your hoe
Yes?
is a hoe.
Blasphemy.
I'm telling you.
Nonsense. She could be no such thing. She's the love of my life.
Yeah, 42 of the villagers said the same thing.
42?
Yeah, when I be going over there to send your letters, I be seeing hella other pigeons there too. One of them was actually my dog. His name is Joshua. Pretty sure he belongs to a knight.
What? And let me tell you something. I may be a big chicken, but that guy has a massive cock.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Your hoe is going.
I wish I was special. Not so very special. But I am a creep. I am a weirdo. What in hell am I doing here? I do not belong here.
Yo.
Hey, watch out. I'm doing something.
Hey, what day is it? The 8th?
Yo, isn't it your mom's birthday?
Yeah, she's downstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna go say happy birthday.
You go do that. Put this here. Yo, why is your mom saying I was the first person to tell her happy birthday today?
Because you probably were.
You didn't wish your own mother a happy birthday?
No, I'm doing it right now.
Wow, a text for the woman that gave birth to you. That's real classy, dog. I'm not a savage.
I posted it on my Instagram story.
So what? Your mom's just supposed to swipe up and say, appreciate you, twin?
My mama does not have social media.
So how's she supposed to know you saying happy birthday?
It's about bringing awareness, sending a message, letting everybody know that I love my mama.
So go ahead and let her know that.
I am. They're the people that watch my story.
People on your gram are close with your mom?
Them niggas do not know my mother.
So how to bake beans is she supposed to know you saying happy birthday to her?
Put your beans back in the can and pipe down. It doesn't matter if she knows if I said happy birthday or not. It's about the thought.
Nigga, you thought wrong.
Why you all up in my business, man? Isn't it your mom's birthday too? Did you wish her a happy birthday?
Nah, I didn't get to because she left for work early.
So you over here worrying about how I say happy birthday to my mom when you didn't even say happy birthday to yours. Looks like you might just have to post it on social media.
Man, watch out.
Go ahead and do it.
I'm not posting my mom.
Better than not saying happy birthday at all.
I'm not doing all that.
You can't do a simple gesture for the woman that gave you life, my nigga?
Not like that, bro.
Just post your mom on your story. I can't. Why not? Cause she got her OnlyFans. I don't need to hear people swiping up talking about I just busted and I don't even want to talk about it.
I'm sorry, dog. I ain't know for real. I didn't mean to push you like that with
You got a notification on your phone?
No, I didn't.
I literally just heard your phone set off the loudest ding.
It's probably nothing.
How do you know? You didn't check it.
I just know.
Just check it.
Nah.
Just check your phone.
I'm good,
nigga,
bro.
just leave me
Bro,
alone.
just
Why do you have a notification on my mom's OnlyFans?
Your mama's OnlyFans?
Yeah, your Frank Ocean's supposed to come in?
Yeah, apparently he's supposed to come to that door.
Through that door?
Yeah.
That door right there?
Yeah, that one.
That very door.
And he's supposed to drop soon too.
Alright, shit, it's about time, bro.
How many songs you want him to drop?
Congo 75.
Nah, I was thinking
80? Shit, I was thinking 80, but I don't want to be
80.
greedy.
But listen,
I think
though,
75
we need
is
that
just
music
right there.
though. Like, he hasn't dropped in so long.
My God, let's break on shit! Break on shit! Break on shit! We need music! Break on shit! Break on shit! Break on shit! When is the album? Break on shit! When is the album? Yo, I need something to go into. Please, I need. Hey! Back the fuck up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back! Okay, but I don't even hear us. Please, break on shit!
Yo, Frank, you have not dropped a song in a minute now, dog. I'm not gonna lie, your fans are low-key right for Chancey. Like, you haven't dropped in how long now, bro? When are you dropping again?
They got like hella songs for me. I made like over 607 billion gazillion songs for them to eat with. Chilling, man. They got a full plate of music to eat with. I gave them play. Yeah.
Bro, it's been 10 years. You're starving now, dog. The plate is fucking empty,
I'm not the
yo.
only artist out there. You got Drake. What's that nigga's name?
Kendrick?
Not Kendrick.
Lil Tecca?
No, Lil Tecca.
Bryson Tiller, you got Bryson Tiller, you got SZA, you got everybody else. Why they depending on me, man?
Bro, but they're your fans. That's why they're depending on you. They love you, bro.
Okay, but
like,
music
what are
is
you not doing?
all I do in life. I'm not just.
What else could you be doing here?
24/7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I like this song. I'm not doing that 24/7, man. I got a life. Maybe sometimes I want to do other things other than just writing music.
Like what?
Maybe I want to go outside and ride my bike or learn about Multicultural Health 3rd Edition.
Bro, that doesn't
by
take.
Lois Ritter
That doesn't
and
take
Donald
10 years.
H.
That does not take 10 years.
Okay,
to be
I got
doing
other
this
stuff going on too. I got family.
Like what?
I got friends.
Oh my.
And my brother died like not too long ago, and I've been trying to deal with it.
Frank, but when's the album dropping? Frank, when's the album dropping? Is that like, are you gonna drop it today or tomorrow?
I can't hear him. I think he's speaking in sign language. I can't say it. I'm pretty sure it's sign language. It feels like sign language.
I'm never making music again.
This is Immortal calling in for backup. Me and the rest of the Guardians of the Globe have been temporarily paralyzed by the Mauler twins. I don't know how much longer.
Kid Omni-Man is here to save the...
Oh, you guys are in trouble now.
Hey, I give up. I give up. I give up.
That's what happens when you're the bad guy. What did you do?
It was an accident.
I thought Duplicate was a demon the way she gave me that Gak 3000 last night. But that is the devil. I don't care who's canonically the villain of this season. It's that nigga right there. This low prepubescent eggplant on steroids just murked my team's biggest ops with one punch. Straight up slaughtered them. Absolutely zero remorse in his eyes. Asked him for a second chance, that nigga said hell nah. Nigga, hell nah for me. I don't want that smoke. Whole body tatted in the blood of his ops and said it was an accident. I'm chillin'. But that nigga's tweaking. Just like his brother. Cecil better find another contingency plan, cause that last one didn't work. And I sure as hell was not gonna pitch in. Forget about my team as well. Them niggas are washed as hell. First Omni-Man, then Invincible. And now this little twerp. That's not a family of Viltrumites. That's a family of niggas.
Yo, what up, babe? Yeah, I already got Valentine's Day planned out. Trust. Yes, I got the whole thing planned out on a Word document. Yeah, Office 365. I'm like that. Yeah, first on the list, we waking up, we going out to an extravagantly fancy breakfast restaurant. Yeah, it's called Le Fromage. Yeah, that's Spanish. Yeah, everything on there is expensive. The entire menu. Yeah, costs more than a house. Yo, I'm pretty sure they don't do discounts there. Or coupons. I know your wallet ain't built like that these days, so, I'm just looking out. Nah, that was just my video game in the background. Yeah. Nah, but after that, we going to Paris in my private jet. Hell yeah, first class. First class bum, nigga, you fly Spirit. And I don't mean the airline. I mean like in spirit. You cannot afford a regular airplane ticket. Your bank account gonna be in critical danger after riding the bus to the airport. I don't know what he's talking about. He's playing a game. Hey, yo, be quiet on your game, bro. But yeah, once we get to Paris, we're gonna go to a fancy museum. Yeah, we're gonna see all the art and stuff, and we go to an art show. Yo, ain't you do that with the last girl? Reuse, reduce, recycle. You recycling these hoes, bro. You ain't got no new ideas, no creativity. You're just gonna do the same thing over and over. That's cool. You could do that, but I mean, if that was me, I'm just saying, if that was my girl that I was taking out, I'd do something special, something unique that I didn't do for some other skanky hoes on my phone. Or should I say your phone? Cause you got a lot of hoes in there on Instagram specifically.
Just have a seat right there. The dentist will be with you shortly.
Thank you. Hello, my student. I mean, my patient.
Dr. Randolph is usually my dentist, so I'll just wait for him. Pretty sure he's supposed to get here soon.
Mr. Randolph got into an unfortunate accident.
Oh, snap. What kind of accident?
An unfortunate one, like I just said. For a monkey with very big ears, you have very bad listening skills.
I'm not a monkey.
My name is Dr. Sunfire. As Dr. Randolph's superior, I will be filling in for him today. Do you have a problem with that, boy?
I don't really care as long as the job gets done.
Very well. Go ahead and have a seat.
I'm already sitting down.
Then stand up.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to sit
I
down.
said stand up! Let's see what we have here. Wax on and wax off. And then wax on again. And I take it wax off. And then one more time. I finished my analysis. Your teeth are like your skin.
My skin?
Yes, very, very dirty.
You didn't even look at my teeth.
I have also came to the conclusion that your mouth carries a lot of wisdom. Too much wisdom. I think it's time for an extraction.
How'd you know I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth taken out?
I carry wisdom as well. I can perform the surgery for you right now if you want.
I mean, I might as well get it over with.
All right, I am going to begin.
You didn't even get your tools out.
The only tools I need are my heart and my fist.
Your fist?
Yes, as well as my nunchucks.
What you need nunchuck? How did you do that?
I can teach you if you want. Please, Dr. Sunfire, teach me your way.